I've had this video in my head for quite some time now, and I think I'm comfortable now talking about Kill la Kill and what I think about it. So yeah, Kill la Kill. You know what it is. Some of us may know it as the anime with half-naked fighting girls, and others may know it from the PogChamp meme. For me personally, it was the former. The story follows two lesbians, Ryoko and Satsuki, who are mad at each other for some reason. I think it's because Ryoko stole Satsuki's scissors during art class in 1st grade. Ryoko is an angry girl who finds clothes at having to talk and be a pervert as well. She really wants to know who killed her dad, and for some reason she thinks Satsuki did it. I mean, I don't remember much about the anime, but I think she mentioned something about the scissors. I don't know. Satsuki is in charge of the student council and consists of the other members. I mean, they were all mostly alright. I like the band girl, even though she is a band kid. I'm mad, I don't like band kids, but I like the big guy. I think it was Ida. Blonde dude was alright. Was there anybody else? I'm actually having quite a hard time thinking of anybody else. I cannot think of any characters right now. Mako is an omnipotent being who can transform her body at will and pull out whole bento lunches out of her chest. I think most people, including me, just know her as the Hallelujah girl, because that's basically her best attribute. She's always doing dumb things like...
So then, Senketsu's an alien? He's a sailor uniform and an alien?
What the heck, bro? Mako's family is kind of disturbing. The dad and the son are always curving on Ryoko, and it's awkward whenever that happens. Like, dude, aren't you married? And ain't she 17? The mom is wholesome though. I like the tempura she makes with mystery meat. And finally, the actual antagonists, Nui, Harime, and Ragyo, who are interesting characters to say the least. Spoiler warning, Ragyo is also the mom of Ryoko and Satsuki and was married to Ryoko's father, who Ragyo ordered to be killed by Nui. Yeah, that's a lot to take in, but that's just kind of the absurdity I expected. And all you gotta know about Harime is that she got kissed by Ryoko. Oh yeah, about that. Ryoko went crazy for some time, and she just went up to her and kissed her for some reason. I don't remember why. I don't really feel like going back and watching it. I might after this, but it was a weird scene to say the least. Also, there was a scene with Ragyo where she was... I don't even know what it was. Was it a torture scene? Was it... It was just weird, man. Like, why she slapping her daughter's ass, bro? I mean, you know what? Scratch that. Both of them were funny, man. They just came out of nowhere, and to someone that's never watched any of them before, without any context, it's even better. They're just gonna question it. It's just gonna be so funny. Anyways, the first half of the story is just about them fighting, but later it becomes about these weird aliens made out of clothes. Yeah, it sounds weird, but honestly, I kind of love it. If you don't take Kill la Kill too seriously, then I think it's a great anime. Maybe even a masterpiece. At times, yes, I do think it takes itself too seriously, but then again, you gotta actually stop and think what you're actually watching, and you realize the whole premise of the show is just dumb. But dumb in a good way. I personally love Kill la Kill, but if you're more interested in a story-driven show that makes sense, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, it's nothing bad, but it's nothing amazing. Matter of fact, the filler episodes were more enjoyable than the story-driven ones. Like, take for example, I think there was one where the where the Mako's family got rich for some reason. I think they got rich, and dude, every one of them acted so selfish, but they did the funniest things. They said the funniest line. That episode was just enjoyable. Also remember, I think there was one. There was one episode where they were just trying to get to school, and they had to pass this whole military obstacle course with this other girl who I think was bad guy. I think it was just ridiculous, and that's why I love this show. It's just so absurd. It's so ridiculous. It's just so outlandish. At times, it reminds me of Nichijou from the animation style. It's just so good, dude. As long as you don't like I said, as long as you don't care about the story, I think you'll like Kill la Kill. That's all I gotta say. So that's the end of the video, and remember, don't lose your way. That's funny. Am I funny?